What is up, everybody? Tomoverse TV today. So we're gonna talk about Guardians of the Galaxy, the video game, which was shown off at Square Enix conference. It was also shown off at Nintendo's conference as well. I actually thought this game looks pretty good, but the pretty much reception about this game online is that people are not feeling this game whatsoever. They think it's corny. They think that the graphics are horrible. They don't like the character models, which I kind of agree. Some of the character models look kind of off, like Drax. Definitely doesn't like the MCU counterpart of Drax or Gamora. Like she got some bad makeup going on, but other than that, I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I love Marvel, so I'm glad they're doing actual video games. It's a single player game, not focusing on multiplayer whatsoever. So I think that was the big downside to the Avengers, the more recent Avengers game is that they focus on multiplayer and like microtransactions and co-op stuff like that. Well, this one's just a single player, so I think this one has that advantage. It's gonna be a single player game, and it's gonna be a lot better than the Marvel Avengers game. So I'm looking forward to this game. Like I was actually impressed by the gameplay, like the story elements they got up with this one, but and how you can make decisions with the different characters while you're mainly just controlling Star Lord. So this definitely intrigues me. But a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people are not feeling this game whatsoever. As you can see with this trailer right here, like most of it has like a lot of thumbs up. It has a big chunk of people saying they don't like this. 3.4K dislikes on 21.k thumbs up. And I had a post too as well where people were talking about this game as well too. And it says Square Enix announced the Guardians of the Galaxy game is coming from the developers behind the Deus Ex reboot games. The people says another Square Enix games as a service. You have to pay for skins and everything like the Avengers. This company has to go away. They are ruining games. And they literally said in this announcement they aren't doing microtransactions. All alternative skins are earned in the game, and single player only, no online needed. This is a different studio than Avengers. As Star Wars is going to be a PlayStation exclusive, I hope this is not of the games as a service. It'll be single player. Those guys should be doing more Deus Ex, not this. Deus Ex wasn't making money. This probably will. So in reality, they should be making this easily the worst looking game at E3. Did you see Strangers in Paradise on PS5? It has graphics on par with Deadly Premonition on the Switch, which itself is a remaster of a game from the Xbox 360. Um, I rather know the Deus Ex. Let's see. I never asked for this. You win. The rest of us might as well go home. It'll end up as half baked and buggy as the Avengers did. They're just letting us know who they're gonna blame when the game tanks. Let's hope they hire a better writer. Bruden Deus X Star Lord, hilarious James Gunn Star Lord. Yeah, I recognized them during their presentation and got sad. I never asked for this. It looks fine, I guess. Probably not gonna play. It looks like a bit of the drag to play. RPG elements extremely dumbed down for superhero fans. Fly, fly, pew, pew. I think this looks fun. You have low tolerance. I'm already tired of hearing about this effing game. Yeah, so it's like mostly negative comments where it's like a few people excited for this game like sprinkled down. Like, this is a game I was actually anticipated from E3. It's probably like one of the most anticipated games of E3 because, like I said, I love Marvel. I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I was waiting for them to make a game that's based on Guardians of the Galaxy, but we finally have it. And like the reception to the game isn't that well received as I thought it would be because Guardians of the Galaxy is a beloved franchise at this point. So I was kind of shocked. I saw a lot of people just like clowning this game, saying they don't want to play this game. So let's see. So it says the jokes and the soundtracks are either going to make or break this game. They literally never shut up. Uh, the voice actors sound like it's a fan film done by people who don't do acting. Yeah, for a game that leans so heavily on voice acting, Drax, Star-Lord, and Rocket are pretty difficult to tell apart. This was like it could go terrifically well or terribly wrong. Imagine if they gave X-Men this treatment like a proper rated M game. This is probably the most honest game trailer I've seen. Get to see all the problems before the actual game comes out. Enemies could have been anything, and they chose big red cubes of jelly. Oh, cool, a game. This is a game that looks like a game. Okay, I don't know what that even means. They should have just used the cartoon voice actors. Star-Lord is literally my favorite Marvel character, but I'm skipping this one for sure. The gameplay is gonna get tiresome real quick. Yeah, a lot of people are not feeling this game once again. Let's look at some more gameplay. A lot of people are not feeling this, like the actual combat sequences. Let's see, we actually fight like the enemies. Okay, so this is you fighting the enemies. It is weird you fight like the globs are red, like Jello. I don't know what that's about. Maybe that was like in a comic book or something. These red Jello things. I don't know. Yeah, when you look at it like this, like you're fighting these blobs of things, these little blob things. It's like I wish it was like actual like regular enemies, like a yeah. I don't know. People don't like that gameplay. I mean, if it was, I mean, if the enemy was just changed, it'd probably be different. But this you probably play by four-legged plant creature. I mean, it looks okay to me. I mean, it looks decent to me. I don't know. A lot of people are not feeling it though. Let's go back to the comments. Damn, they never start talking. I definitely go crazy playing this. Nothing about this game seems memorable, interesting, and particularly fun. Alright, not gonna lie, this game looks like garbage. Travis looks like a clown. If Peter resembles nothing of the movie, this is going to be a flop 100%. It looks like a weirder version of Death Stranding, in my opinion. It looks slightly better than the Adventures game. This looks cool, but Drax, Rock, and Star Wars all sound the same. A lot of people are complaining about the voice acting, so they probably should work on that. Then I don't know. Like they said, the too many people sound the same in the game. So this is what Guardians would be like without James Gunn. The gameplay looks pretty repetitive, but the cutscenes and music look pretty awesome. The voice acting needs a lot of polish, especially Drax. Yeah, so a lot of people they're not feeling this game whatsoever. So hopefully these people take the advice. Hopefully like the people who are making the game to take the advice that people are complaining about the voice acting mainly and like the combat. Yeah. But other than that, I'm still hyped. I'm still hyped to get this game. I'm probably gonna get it day one to be honest. I just want to try this game out. So that is the video. Definitely want to see your thoughts about this video. Do you think this game looks trash as well? Do you think it looks great? Let me know down below. Leave a like if you like this video. As always, thanks for watching and peace.